Hello YouTube, this is the Vaultborn, and today on Gaming Conspiracies, we will be looking at one of Nintendo's classics. Nintendo has many classic games which we have all enjoyed, but possibly the most recognized of Nintendo's classics is Mario. Mario is Nintendo's top grossing franchise, bringing in over $500 million in revenue. With Mario celebrating its 31st anniversary back in September, it seems like it would be a great time to come up with a crazy conspiracy about our favorite jumping man. The Mario franchise has many games associated with it, from the main series games all the way to the fun Mario Kart games. In this episode, we will only focus on the main installment games, which feature Mario as the main character. In the main series Mario games, one thing is always the same. In every main installment of a game which features Mario as the main character, Princess Peach is kidnapped by some force of evil. Usually this is Bowser, and Mario must save the princess. The Mario games help create the video game stereotype of saving the princess, as we all have been saving Princess Peach for more than 20 years. Bowser is the Koopa King, and possesses a large amount of followers that do his bidding. Most of the games begin with Bowser kidnapping Princess Peach, and Mario must save the princess by defeating Bowser after a long run of defeating his minions. The first Mario game that we all fondly remember is Super Mario Bros. For the NES. Super Mario Bros. Was released in 1987 on the NES console system. It should be mentioned that the game was released 2 years earlier in Japan for the computer. But for most of us, the 1987 release date is when we were able to play the game, so this will be the date we will accept in this episode. Super Mario Bros. Was a very simple game, but it has still become one of the best classic games of all time. In Super Mario Bros., the player takes control of Mario and runs through each level. In each level there are enemies that Mario must avoid or defeat without letting them touch Mario, except for jumping on them. Mario can get power-ups in this game like mushrooms that make him bigger and thus can take more hits, and a fire flower that allows Mario to shoot fireballs from his hands. In Super Mario Bros., Mario must defeat each of these levels and make it to the final level in World 9, and face off against Bowser to save the princess. The game ends once Mario defeats Bowser and saves Princess Peach. The second game we will take a look at in this video is Super Mario 64, another huge game in the franchise that we all had fun with. Super Mario 64 was released on the Nintendo 64 in 1996. This game starts with Mario being invited to the princess's castle for cake, and upon arriving quickly finds out that the princess has been kidnapped by Bowser. Mario must gather stars from various levels so he can unlock sections of the castle and eventually gain access to defeating Bowser. In this game, Mario jumps through different paintings to enter different worlds and must complete certain tasks to obtain a star. With enough stars, Mario can enter the final Bowser painting, where he must defeat Bowser once again to save the princess. Once Mario saves the princess, he is awarded with a kiss on the cheek from Princess Peach herself. The third game we will include in this video is Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Super Mario Sunshine was released for the GameCube in 2002, and it is another bestseller Mario game. In my opinion, this is the best main series Mario game to date. In this game, Mario and the princess are taking a vacation in a tropical paradise called Island Delfino, but quickly trouble finds the plumber. The plane Mario and company are riding makes a bumpy landing thanks to a huge mess of toxic goop that is all over the landing strip. Toadsworth, Princess Peach's caretaker, asks Mario to have a look around and see about getting help. Mario quickly comes across a powerful water nozzle device that he uses to clean up the goop. Once Mario cleans up all the toxic goop, he obtains a Shine Sprite, which is very similar to what stars were used for in the Super Mario 64. After Mario obtains his first Shine Sprite, he is taken into custody by the police for multiple accounts of graffiti crimes all across the island. Mario is found guilty and must clean up the entire island before he is allowed to leave. Mario begins to collect Shine Sprites so he can restore the island to its former glory. It is around this time that a Mario imposter takes Princess Peach. Mario chases down this imposter and saves Princess Peach, but the imposter escapes by jumping into graffiti art that he made. It turns out that this imposter Mario is the reason why everyone thinks that Mario is the one painting the island in graffiti. We don't see the imposter Mario for a while. It isn't until Mario has gathered a decent amount of Shine Sprites do we see the imposter Mario again. The imposter Mario takes Princess Peach again and takes her to a carnival where Mario follows to save the princess. It is at this time that the identity of the imposter Mario is revealed to us. The imposter Mario turns out to surprisingly be Bowser's son, Bowser Jr. Bowser's son explains that he is taking Mom back from Mario. Bowser Jr. says that Princess Peach is his mom and he is taking her back to his dad, Bowser. After a long battle with a giant mechanical Bowser, Bowser Jr. takes Princess Peach away. The game ends with Mario collecting enough Shine Sprites to be able to face Bowser and Bowser Jr. to save the princess. All these games mentioned seem to have a very simple story. An evil monster takes the princess away, and it's up to the hero to save that princess. At first glance, it appears that Princess Peach is really being kidnapped and being saved by Mario. But what if this is not the case? What if Princess Peach is not being kidnapped and just using that story as a cover for something else? What if Princess Peach and Bowser have a secret relationship and just use Mario to keep their cover story believable? This is the conspiracy we are going to try and prove today, so please enjoy the show. The first question we have to ask is, why would Princess Peach and Bowser want to make this false story up of kidnapping in the first place? Why would they want their relationship to be so secret? Since Princess Peach is royalty, it is possible that a public relationship with Bowser would shame her kingdom. Another explanation could be that Bowser is seen as a monster in this world, and thus Princess Peach cannot be seen with him that way, or it may start a riot in her kingdom. The second question we have to ask is if a secret relationship developing between the two is even possible. The answer can be explained easily with Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome, put simply, is a mental disorder that a victim of kidnapping develops in which the victim bonds with the captor. I believe the first time Princess Peach was kidnapped in Super Mario Bros. Was a real kidnapping. During the time Princess Peach was held captive by Bowser, she developed feelings for Bowser, and the two started a romantic relationship. They had to say goodbye to each other though when Mario took Princess Peach away from Bowser. This is possible as many people who have been kidnapped have gone through this exact same thing by developing feelings for their captors because of Stockholm Syndrome. A piece of evidence that helps prove that Princess Peach has a secret relationship with Bowser is Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. said that Peach is his mommy. We all at the time just assumed that Bowser lied to his son about that, but what if he wasn't lying? When Bowser Jr. said that Peach is his mommy, Peach's only reaction was, "I'm your mommy?" What's interesting here is that her first reaction isn't denial, which would be most people's first reaction. It is possible that through their relationship, a child was conceived, without Peach being aware of it. Now you might be thinking, how can Peach not know that she's a mom? The answer is, we don't know how Bowser's race reproduces. It is possible they hatch from eggs from the male, so Peach could help produce a child without her knowing anything of it. Now listen to this next part, because this is a big one. It is possible that during the time Princess Peach was with Bowser in Super Mario 64, their relationship developed to the point that Bowser Jr. was conceived, but Princess Peach was taken away before Bowser could tell her. During the time of Super Mario Sunshine, Bowser Jr. is around 5 to 7 years old. If we look at the release year dates of Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, we see that 6 years have passed. If Bowser Jr. was conceived around the time of Super Mario 64, then he would be around the same age he is in Super Mario Sunshine. This timeline shows that Bowser Jr. is living, breathing evidence of a secret relationship between Princess Peach and Bowser. At first glance, these Mario games seem to be as simple as saving the princess, but this is not the case. Mario is just being played for a fool while Princess Peach and Bowser continue their secret relationship. In conclusion, Princess Peach is not getting kidnapped all those times. Instead, they are being staged so the two can spend time together while keeping their relationship a secret from everybody else. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this made you look at these classic games in a different light. If you like this conspiracy and want to see more, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Until next time, this is the Vaultborn, and thanks for watching.